thought was coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house.
Hey, good evening. Sophia, Monique, Random, how are you guys doing? I completely understand, Sophia. It wasn't exactly a planned live, but I come across some stuff that, yeah, it needs to be brought to light. I'll give it a few minutes and see if we get some more in, and we'll go from there with it. I'm glad you are, Sophia. Girl, I am still tired from last night. And I completely missed that pay-per-view today. I know we got a lot of stuff going on with Canada today. It seems to be deteriorating by the minute, not the hour, the minute. Hey, we understand, JL. We completely understand. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Papa. Hey, how are you? Sophia, you sure it was the onions and not the herb? Yeah, Yvonne, how are you? I'm definitely getting too old to be hanging that late. Be safe, Ohio. Hey, Awkward, how are you? Hey, guys, I did it right this time. I put the link to the site that I will be using for today's information in the description. Glad to hear, Awkward. But yeah, I was supposed to. WWE had their pay per view over in Saudi Arabia today. And anytime, it's overseas like that, of course, it's during the day. Usually their pay per views is at night. But today, of course, being overseas, it was at 12 noon Eastern. Um, I was going to get up, watch the pay-per-view and, just kind of chill till time for the Canimals tonight. And well, of course, I get my notifications and all, and I was looking through them, and I was like, it was from other content creators here on YouTube. And so I went, hey, Christopher, once again, congratulations. Hey, Lala. Um, but I was looking through the notifications and, reading their descriptions and whatnot. And I went back, through the sources that I used to verify, what was being said. And some of it, yes, is true, and some of it, still questionable. I'm not saying that these content creators is wrong. It could be their sources. But today, like I said, the link is in the description. I will be using War 24/7. Um, Things are definitely looking to be popping off over in the Ukraine and Russia. They are exchanging fire. There's actually videos on this site that you can watch, as well as read the news articles. So, for those that don't know, let me give y'all a little background on Mr. Christopher's promotion to unit commander. A couple of weeks ago on Sophia's first live, um, we were talking about waxing. And somehow we got on the subject of waxing Chris's balls. And he said no, that he would rather use duct tape. Well, I was over on Sophia's panel last night, and Chris was, of course, sitting by Sophia's side. And I said, so, did y'all ever do that experiment with the duct tape? Guys, Chris gets up off the couch and goes and gets the duct tape. And yeah, he handed it to Sophia, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But I do give huge props to Chris. He did not squeal like a little girl. So therefore he has earned his promotion. TT1, what's up? But yes, he earned it. And he has challenged all the other guys um to do the same. Uh been watching this Russia Ukraine stuff. So Chris, did you have trouble walking when you woke up this morning? Was they still glue stuck? Um on his peaches, TT1. His peaches don't have no fuzz anymore. Apparently, my internet does not want me to be on StreamYard today. Right, TT1. But yeah, and I want to say, TT1, I enjoyed seeing you up on Tribe's panel last night. You have a lot of great insight. You really do. And I appreciated the shout out. But alright. I know some of the ladies are getting ready for tonight's Canimals. No, you didn't, TT1. You done really good. Alright, Lala, take your time. Be safe. I know that Sophia and Monique are getting ready for tonight. Um, I will be there in chat modding. Sophia is TT1. Can one of y'all drop the link for Sophia's channel? That way, everybody knows, you know, my girl's going doing her first Cannibal show live. Thank you very much, Awkward. I appreciate that. One day I'll have it set up right where I can, yeah. And which it don't take much to confuse me. That's the reason why I don't have YouTube open on my laptop while I'm on StreamYard. Real quick before I jump into this, in which I'm pretty sure everybody that's in here was at Tribes last night. Uh, Challenge has been laid out to do a video on your bug out bags, your EDC bags. Pretty much going through and showing what is in your bag, explaining why. You know, guys, we're all our own unique individuals. We all live in different parts of the world. Maybe what I have in my bag's not what Sophia has in her bag. We're here to work together. You know, maybe one of y'all have an idea I don't. You know, I'm doing mine this week sometime too. TT1, I was on do it earlier today, but I was up till 5 o'clock this morning over on Sophia's channel. So yeah, and of course the dogs is on Raise Immortal Hell. The 2-year-old's mom came in to pick him up. He's going home with Mama for the night. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, this will be my first challenge that I've accepted. And I will go ahead and tell y'all now, if it's a challenge that I don't think I can do, I will not accept the challenge. But if it's something I believe I can do, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, and TT1, while I'm thinking about it, I'd like to get one of them fire starters. If you know, and I'll even send you money for it, for sure. Oh, we did TT1, but it was so much fun. Oh my lord. I'll shoot you an email after a while. I think it's a unique idea, you know, and I'm still pretty new to the whole prepping thing. I openly and honestly admit that. So I'm still learning a lot. Hey, Mama Red, how are you? Another thing that was discussed last night is um doing like giveaways. So I'm at, I think when I checked a while ago it said 136 subs. Once I hit 200, I will do my first giveaway. But I've got to reach 200 first. I know a lot of people wait and do, like 500. They do the bigger numbers. Guys, this is my thing. Yeah, I'd love to have like 500 subs, but I'm not here for the subs. I'm here, for the camaraderie, the community, and I'm just me. Yes, ma'am. Can somebody drop Chris's link, please? And everybody sub up. Yeah, I would love to be able to do community posts. But like I said, it'll come in time. Right now, my viewing hours is like really, really good. Yes, sir. Always. Thank you, Random. Hey, Milkmaid. Always, Sophia. You know I'm about community. Oh, I hope so, TT1. I definitely hope so. And I found you on Instagram too. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this, guys. We are 20 minutes into it and I hadn't really talked about it. Alright, Ukraine, 25,000 civilians flee Lungask, 10,000 to leave by motorcade. Like I said, this is off of War News 24/7. The link is in the description. About 25,000 people have fled the self-proclaimed People's Republic of Lugansk by their own means, while about 10,000 will leave by organized motorcade, said Yevgeny Kastelov, Minister of Emergency Situations of the Russian-speaking authorities. About 25,000 people crossed the border, including Russia, in their own cars, the officials said, adding that a convoy is being formed to evacuate about 10,000 people by bus. Russian-speaking people have announced yesterday that they were evacuating civilians from the war-torn areas of eastern Ukraine. The West sees in the unexpected development the pretext that Russia is looking for to invade the neighboring country. I agree, TT1. It it's definitely looking that way. Um, NATO has evacuated Ukraine. Uh, Germany has they didn't order their people to leave, but you know they advised them to leave. The first refugees from Donetsk and Lugansk arrived in Russia. Baza telegram bus flight and private cars with people evacuated from the Donbass have reached their destination. Norva Inform reports Donbass. That one has not been translated yet. One thing about the site, guys, it is a Greek site, but you can translate it into English. So, and this article here is showing tweets, about the situation, which has videos linked into it. I don't know how many of y'all has Twitter, but in which you do not have to be subscribed to Twitter to be able to watch these. That's an excellent point, TT1. Uh oh. I believe so. Alright, let's go pull up another article. I wish YouTube wasn't such a bitch and I could share the screen and y'all be able to read it with me. Shoot, milkmaid, sometimes I wish I was in bed by 9 o'clock. No, if I went to bed that early, I'd be up by midnight, no lie. I do know that Russia has been, I think they started today or either yesterday, doing nuclear, not test, but Lord, guys, I went squirrel. Chris is awesome though. Um, they're preparing their people for possible nuclear war. Their military, their civilians. They have tested one of the hypersonic missiles. Um, they are still doing the quote unquote. Yeah, that's it. Ready nuclear readiness drill. Thank you, TT1. I had it on the tip of my tongue and it just was not coming out my mouth. Mock drills is another word, Mama Red. That's right. I believe so. I really do. In which, Russia has done, told NATO not to get involved, that if they do, they will take out the house. And guys, we all know where NATO's house is. They have been doing exercises, mock exercises against the NATO bases over that way, and some of the ships and all as well. It very well could be, Milkmaid. It very well could be. All right. Let's see. All right, come on, computer. Putin led ballistic missile exercise. Putin is the conductor of ballistic missiles. Russia announced on Saturday that it was conducting exercises by Russian strategic forces led by Vladimir Putin, launching ballistic missiles and cruise missiles amid the crisis between Moscow and the West over Ukraine. On February 19th, under the leadership of the Supreme Commander of the Russian Armed Forces, Vladimir Putin, a planned exercise of strategic deterrence forces will be organized, the Russian Defense Ministry said in a statement as reported by Russian news agencies. Western governments have warned that Russia planned to conduct the exercises this month and not in the late summer as usual. The exercises coincide with the last days of the Russian military exercises in Belarus. It should be noted that Russian troops in Belarus are more concerned about Western analysis because they have been sent thousands of miles from the eastern military zone of Russia. In fact, according to analyst Thomas Bullock, these troops are among the Russian units that should be withdrawn in order for Russia to substantially reduce tensions. The Russian exercises will include forces and equipment belonging to the Air Force, the Southern Military District, the Strategic Missile Forces, the Northern Fleet, and the Black Sea Fleet, the ministry said. The planned exercise of strategic deterrence forces aims to monitor the readiness of military commands and crews of missile systems, warships, and strategic bombers to carry out their missions and to verify the reliability of weapons and conventional forces. Milkmaid, I feel the same way. I don't think it's saber rattling anymore. I really don't. I think it's went too far. I've had that feeling all morning or all day, TT1. I really have. Reading these articles, I get chills. And when I seen them, I knew I had to go live because a lot of times on Saturdays, a lot of YouTube creators, kind of chill. They, don't really come on and go live very much. Ukraine saying US and Britain point to Russia for cyber attacks, which we knew that. Records of at least 870 violations in Donbass ceasefire in 24 hours. I'm talking about, guys, this site has all kinds of information. that y'all can go and read for yourself if you so decide. Mama Red, I honestly believe that we will not go into Ukraine, but I'm, I, w- I wouldn't doubt that it doesn't spill over the borders. It does, Milkmaid. Not only that, this country's broke. And, war always stems the economy. Yeah, awkward. I seen that. There's actually videos on that site showing that. You know, hey, Backwoods, be safe out there. I hope you've enjoyed yourself today. They are, Monique. You're completely right. Most countries are broke. That's right, Milkmaid. The war industrial complex. It is TT1. And, throughout history, that's been a proven fact. Exactly, Mama Red. Exactly. You know, growing up in the United States, we are led to believe that, we are safe, that our country is untouchable. Guys, we all know better. You know, look at Pearl Harbor. And yes, I know that was what, 70 years ago? Actually, it was a little more than 70, but you get my point there. But still, there's always a way to get to something. Always. I believe that's what they're setting up for. Alright, Milkmaid, take your time, hon. Hey, Sister Marie. TT1 for the longest time, I honestly I had believed the rhetoric, that it was from the outside. But in the last, I'd say probably 5 years, I've come to realize it was indeed an inside job. Hey, it's alright, Monique. Back when Sophia said, "Did y'all fall in the pond fishing?" I know you driving, so you can't really reply there. But yeah, welcome home, Sister Marie. I want to go fishing so bad. I can't stand it. Yes, sir. And if I'd truly opened my eyes back then, I would have realized it. But I was also in my early 20s. I was a young mom, so. And two, we were going we were going through my my mom dying and all that happened in September, and my mom passed away a little over a month later. So, oh, that sounds good, Sister Marie. I know you'll enjoy that backwoods. Monique. Now I have heard, which you gotta remember, I live down here in the South with a bunch of rednecks. I'm a redneck myself, but um, hey Tiger, back years ago, um, the guys used to take dynamite and go to the pond, and yeah, they used the dynamite to fish with. Yeah, TT1, I'll never forget it myself. But you're right, Random. You know, I remember that day clear as day. My dad was on his bus route, and after his bus route, he had a couple of errands to run, and I was at home with my mom and my oldest daughter, and I was feeding my daughter breakfast, and my cousin called me and told me, turn on the news, and I turned it on about the time that second plane. Yeah. Right, Monique. Yeah, TT1, definitely. But that that day caused the country to come together. Therefore, I'd say roughly a year, this country was united. We had one common enemy, or so we thought. Oh, I bet it smells good, Sophia. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, Monique. I mean, the outpouring of love that the other countries showed to our country during that time, gave me chills. And guys, that 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 September day we ought to know by now that we can't trust the big G. They done it to us then, good and well they'll do it to us now. you know, like Russia taking out those critical radars, you know, that fucked them too, not just us. Yeah, TT1. I remember that. I wish that this country could unite once again and become one. This time, not against someone that didn't fly them planes into a building, but against the government. Hey, Keith. Yeah, TT1. The government. The government. Guber. Yeah. Sometimes I'll say the government and sometimes I'll say the G. Hey, where's Susanna at? We were supposed to have inspection today. Hey, Steven, how are you? Yeah, we was gonna have inspections. How'd it go, Steven? I hope it went good for you. Well, Keith, Russia and Ukraine they are shooting at each other for sure. The link in the description has a lot of all the articles that I covered today. Um, so yeah, it's definitely not looking good. Hey, that's a good thing, Steven. Regulators! Mount up. I hear you, Sophia. True, Keith. But like I was saying, that 911 day, you know, we was talking about that, but also I was talking about Pearl Harbor. Growing up here in the U.S., we were led to believe that our country's untouchable. Hey, Chris, at least it ain't got um hair on it no more. At least part of it. But no country is truly untouchable. You know, as far as the world sees it, we're still a superpower. But guys, with our leadership, there ain't no way. Monique. But yeah, we're going to be affected one way or the other. It's proven fact that anytime a pipeline is sabotaged, or even if it's just an accident, gas prices spike through the roof. And they flat out sabotaged and destroyed that one the other day. Whether it was Russia that did it, quote unquote NATO, Ukraine, it don't matter. It's gonna be a quiet night at my house tonight without the 2-year-old. We ain't gonna know what to do. I'm ready for the newborn to be able to come home. But that's still gonna be a while yet. But he is improving, bless his heart. I'm so happy. Oh, Keith, it's coming. You know, and I've been thinking about it. And I was on mention it. you know, um, if I was another country's leader, and I still considered the United States a quote unquote superpower. Guys, make sure y'all sub up to my backup channel just in case, please. If one of the mods will, please drop the link in the chat, even though it should be in my description. in my about section. But if I was another country's leader and I still considered the United States a superpower, and I'm putting air quotes around that, guys, and I was going to attack another country that I know that the United States had an interest in, the first thing I would do would be to take measures against, you know, I mean, that's just basic common sense. Right, TT1? And, even though he's gone to his parents for the night, he lives here with us, you know, and I miss him even when he's just gone for like an hour or so. He's my little buddy. I've helped take care of him since the day he came home from the hospital. And he'll be 3 next month. But we all know that Potato Head and his offspring have connections over in the Ukraine. And personally, I think that all this is a setup to get rid of that evidence. They done destroyed the computers over there. But that's one thing that, the world lacks a lot now is your basic common sense. Exactly, TT1. Exactly. Yes, ma'am, Miss Monique, you heard files. But yeah, it, it definitely could be a huge cover up to get rid of evidence. It's been done before. Awesome, Lala. It's always good to save money. Was I smiling for my mugshot for them files, TT1? Lord, somebody wanted to start files on me, they'd need about 4 of them big 4-drawer filing cabinets to hold them all. Alright, TT1, you got it. I'll email you a picture. There you go, Lala. Them coupons is always a good thing. No, you didn't miss much, JL. Right, Keith? That's like every time I go to the grocery store, I'm grabbing more and more coffee. I can't have too much coffee. Really, ghetto? I mean, really? You know you gonna make me start whispering to you again, and you done told me you don't like that. No, I hadn't seen that TT1. I'll have to check it out. Or if you want to, throw the link up here in chat. How you doing, ghetto? But I wouldn't doubt it, though. You could not pay me to be a reporter going into those kinds of situations. Nope, no way. Oh, Ghetto, did Miss Ghetto tell you that Chris challenged you last night? Uh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You a sniper, Backwoods. You a sniper. You a Stewart. You know where that could go?
I hit my truck.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know you can put it in the trash, but you had to see it anyway.
Yeah. Hey, that's like Milk Maid got corn pop last night. That was funny. Ah, that's true, Backwoods. That's true. JL. See, that's why I'm up here on panel. That way I can't be timed out. But yeah, y'all have heard me talk about our dog Scrappy. Um, we're going to take him to the vet this week because he's been having a lot of trouble and whatnot, and we're pretty sure that the vet's on advise to put him down. I hope and pray not, but hey, elusive, how are you? He's gonna come back in cussing and ripping and raring and raising hell. Y'all know that. Hello, Heirloom. How are you? Right, Keith. I'm alright, elusive. Thanks for asking. I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's going on overseas and to our north. Yeah, TT1, he's 18 years old, so he's w- out, out our back door, in which, we have fenced in area for them to run and play and, go to the bathroom and all. And he can't make it up the steps about 90% of the time without help. And two, for the last week, he's had, I'll say stomach issues, because I don't know if anybody might be eating, but y'all get the drift there. Oh, I hear you, elusive. Ghetto lives matter. Hey. The funny thing is, with our dogs, our two oldest, 18 and 17, our brother and sister, they have the same parents. They're just different litters. And the female, you wouldn't be able to tell, that she's 17 years old. Oh yeah, he'll get him back eventually. But hey, that's all part of the game. I haven't done mine yet, Keith, but I'm going to. I was kind of up late last night, and well, yeah. And then I got started, digging into what's going on today, and I just haven't done it yet. Welcome back, Cato. Random, there's nothing to be nervous on, honey. Like I was saying, we're all unique individuals, and maybe you have something in your bug out bag that I haven't thought of, or I have something in my bug out bag that you haven't thought of. I'm gonna label mine Heathen's Challenge accepted. Yeah, he done it last night on his live elusive. Oh, excuse me. You're right, Scrappy? You see, I couldn't do the whole double dip thing because I be got confused and be wrote in the other chat what I was supposed to write in the other one. Yeah. And no, I'm not complaining, Ghetto. Right, elusive? That could have something to do with it. Yeah, TT1. That's just something that, I couldn't do. Exactly, Keith. I keep mine ready to go as well as my trauma kit that Sophia sent me. That I'm still amazed by. I don't see why not, elusive. You know, like when I'm going to be right here around town, I don't take my bags with me because it's such a small town and literally I live less than a mile outside the city limits. We're talking about inches from the city limits. So even the on the further side of town from me is like a mile and a half. Yeah, Lala, they're awesome for sure.
Of course I'm awesome. Thanks for bragging about me. These freaking fruit flies are driving me ape shit.
Yeah, Lala, I know it'll be a lot of fun. I told y'all she don't have a filter. None of us in this household, including the 3-year-old, has a filter. Some of us just have restraint. And obviously she does not. But yeah, I showed my trauma kit back on Monday's live. Right, Sophia? Right, random. Alright, Sophia. Did you enjoy yourself though, backwoods? I think we all are, Lala. So I'm in the same boat with you. I know what you mean. I'm just waiting on my income taxes to come in so I can add some of the more expensive things to my preps. Yeah, it was a good video. You should be able to uh, what I usually do with that TT1 is like I'll go to the search engine here on YouTube and type in backwoods and prepping and pull up that link and play the video and hit the share and hit copy link to clipboard and do it that way. And we're all going to die, right? Awesome, backwoods. I can't wait. La la. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I got you, TT1. I see what you're saying. Hey, Shift Kicker, how are you? But yeah. Yeah, TT1, it's not looking good at all. What the hell did I do with the TV control? There it is. Fox News is reporting on Canada right now. They're showing the mounted police video. Oh, good lord. And thing is, they don't want to kill the horses. And it's not the horses' fault, it's the riders. Not the rioters, the riders. Alright, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, I've got where I usually have the TV on constantly here lately. Yes, ma'am, Sister Marie. Alright, Keith, enjoy and have fun. I can't wait to see them. But yes, ma'am, Sister Marie, and it's getting worse up there. Uh, Canadian government and, well, the police and all is breaking in and killing the truckers' animals, their pets. They keep going. The unit brigades on mount up, and we go get Miss Monique. It's gonna be called Operation Cornbread. Yes, sir. Oh, guys, I should not be sleepy at all. Alright, fresh off press from BBC News. Evidence suggests Russia is planning the biggest war in Europe since 1945. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson tells the BBC. Hey, Full Monty, how are you? Right, awkward? Yeah, definitely it is. Holy shit is right, TT1. Right, Chris? Doomsday's coming. Units are ready. We're just waiting on word from Miss Monique. She lets us know. Right, random. I like how soft they are at that, that size. I've never heard of them, random. Democrats insist on face diapering our children. It's a headline on Fox News right now. Alright, random, I'll check it out. Right, awkward. My oldest daughter loved Veggie Tales. Not happening in this house. Shoot, this house here, Chris, there ain't no telling what'll happen in it. It might be in the trash can, Chris, after last night. Oh, you said hairbrush, not duct tape. Sorry. My bad. Alright, Randall. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go about 5 more minutes and I'm gonna end it at an hour and a half. What? I'm innocent. Why are you laughing? You know I gotta pick on you, Chris. Awkward. How? Honestly, I wish these TV news networks would stop talking about the whole coof and everything to do with it and actually concentrate on something newsworthy. But alas, this is MSM we talking about, so. No, they talking about removing the mandates. And they might as well just crumple them up and be done with them. Alright, guys, y'all be sure to check out Canimals tonight on Sophia's channel. 8 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific. So that'd be 8765, depending on where you live at. I know it'll be fun. It's always a good time over there. Be sure, guys, please, please, please participate in this challenge. Like I said, we can all learn from each other. I enjoyed today's chat for sure. So, and I love you guys. And I will be over on Sophia's channel, Night Mod, and y'all stop by. And I love you guys, and I will see y'all tonight.